Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is the first video I've done in 2021. It feels really weird being back on the camera. I had 2 weeks off and it was amazing. I feel very refreshed. I know, especially in the UK, everything's not really normal, but I thought I'd do a lovely cozy homeware haul today because me and Lee are hopefully moving out of our apartment next month. Fingers crossed. So we've been buying lots of little bits to just kind of decorate the new home, and yeah, I just wanted to show you some pieces that I've got. As you know, I'm a neutral gal. If you follow my home account, you'll see that it's got lots of neutrals, very calming, relaxing. So everything I've got here today is very neutral, so it's really easy for you to add these little bits into your home, whether you have colour, a lot of colour in your home, or it is neutral like mine. So yeah, I will get started. I think I've got about 15 items, so yeah, there's a lot to get through. So the stuff that I've got here today is from H&M, Sostrene Green, Ikea, and a few independent brands as well that I haven't showed you yet. A few bits that I got over Christmas that I just didn't have time to share, so I will show you those as well. First up is this gorgeous candle. It is huge and it's in this dreamy green jar. So I have a lot of hints of green around the flat. So this chair, for instance, is like a lovely emerald green, and I've got like plants everywhere. So I wanted like the hint of green to break up like the calming neutrals. So this is why I got this one. So this is £12.99 and it is a gorgeous olive and sage. Huge candle. Oh, it smells a dream. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be burning this one, just because every candle I get, I'm like, oh, it's gorgeous, and then I love the jar, and then I burn it and it just doesn't look quite right once it's all disappeared. So I'm probably just going to have this as a little decorative piece, but I really love the labelling on it as well. It's just so gorgeous and minimal. So that is my lovely candle that's going to go on my corner shelf. So I've got like a little corner shelf with a few ornaments, and then I'm going to pop some candles on there as well, so it goes with the chair. Next up, I've got this gorgeous pillar candle. So H&M do this in white, black, and this beigey nude colour. So I got it in the beige because I've got a lot of like white candles and I don't really have a lot of black in the home. So yeah, I've gone for this little beige one. It's super cute. I think this was £3.99. It's a really nice size. I love this kind of like twist detail, if you will, around the candle. It just adds a little bit of texture and it looks so nice styled on top of books with something else next to it, like a little decorative. I'm actually going to show you what I've got. This little decorative like ceramic face that I've got, which I put next to it on my shelf. So yeah, I really love that one. Next up is another neutral candle. I actually have this one in my bedroom above my bed, and this is from Sostrene Green, and it was so cheap. I think it was like £1 something. But I know we can't visit the shops now, but once they're open again, definitely take a visit there because they have some gorgeous affordable pieces. It's got this beautiful kind of white texture on it, so it looks really rustic, so it goes really well in our home, and I love the colour again. This kind of like beigey tones just go so well in our home. If you do have a Sostrene Green near you, I would highly recommend visiting it. I'll link it below anyway, so you can have a look online, but you can't buy online, unfortunately. So I've been really into like shelf styling recently. So I've got a little bookcase in the corner, and then we've got a really big gorgeous one that my friend's dad made us, and this goes so well in there. This is a gorgeous little sculpture from H&M. So this was £24.99 and it said large on the website, so I was worried it was going to be huge, but this is actually the perfect size because it kind of fits in one of our cubes. So yeah, our shelf is this colour, so it goes really well with like the dark wood and this ceramic kind of sandstone-y textured sculpture. But I really love the minimal design of this. It goes so well with all our furnishings and all our other interiors. I just think H&M are nailing it at the minute for interiors. They are really smashing the neutral trend, and they're affordable pieces as well. I think this looks so expensive, and for £24.99 you can't go wrong. Keeping in with like the ceramic kind of trend that I've got going on, I got these gorgeous little salt and pepper shakers. So one has sadly broken. It arrived and it smashed. I was so gutted, so I'm going to send them back and get a new pack, but I just wanted to show you them because as you can see there, you've got the holes, but you could use them for little ornaments. So I actually have styled this one on my shelf with the pillar candle, and they look so cute next to each other. So even if you didn't use them for salt and pepper, you could just dot them around your home and have these as like little mini ornaments if you've got quite a small place, or if you just want them on like your desk or in your bedroom, little places like that. You can just use these, and then they can double up as a salt and pepper shaker. Just be careful when they arrive because sadly this one didn't quite make it. So I'm going to send them back and get another set and just use them as little sculptures around the house rather than salt and pepper shakers. So next up, I've got this gorgeous minimal soap dispenser. I love this. It's just the perfect size for our bathroom and our sink area because it's quite small and it's not too high and it doesn't look too big. And our bathroom's very like neutral and black, so this kind of goes really well with it. I really love it. It just looks so much more expensive than it is. So this is another one from H&M as well, and obviously it's refillable. So you can take that out, pop your favourite soap in there, and you're good to go. So it's a really nice little minimal addition just to make your bathroom look that little bit more expensive. So during spring, summer and autumn, winter, I like to mix up my cushion covers quite often. So for winter this year, I added bits of green in and a little bit more texture. And now I'm thinking I want to go back into spring and go all neutral again. So I found this from H&M. It's so dreamy. I love the abstract kind of detail. It goes with so many of like the structural ornaments that H&M have on their website as well, so everything ties in really nicely. If you've got a really beautiful shelf with all the ceramic details, and this little pattern ties in really nicely. So this is 50 by 50 and this was $3.99, which I think is a really good price. And yeah, it's so gorgeous. It just adds that little bit of print into my living room because I do have a lot of cushion covers, but they're all like either textured and plain, and this just adds a little bit more of a print into the living room. It's like this gorgeous linen cotton blend, so it's really, really summery. I love this kind of texture for all my spring, summer cushion covers. So yeah, I love that one. So the bath mat that I've got in at the minute is H&M and we've had it for years. So it's about time we got a new one because it is falling to bits because I've washed it so many times. And I ordered this one and I expected it to be bigger. It is tiny, I won't lie, but it works in our bathroom. So if you do have like a small bathroom or like a downstairs one, this would be perfect. But it is quite small, but it's so cute. If I just hold it back, that is like the length of it. So it does look like a cushion cover, kind of. But it's really, really sweet just to have as you're coming out the shower or have it by the toilet. And obviously it's got the grip on the back as well, so it doesn't slip. But I really love the boho vibe of this. Again, neutral, as we love. The gorgeous tassels on there and then the texture on there as well. So this is very similar to my boho rug that I have in the living room. It's like this woven cotton fabric. And then you've got the really soft textured raised bits on here as well in this kind of like Aztec style. So yeah, I do really like it. I'll probably keep it anyway because our bathroom is small, and then if we move into a new place it's got a downstairs, I'll probably pop that in here. Just thought I'd let you know in case you're thinking of buying it and you're expecting like the standard size longer ones. This one does come up a little bit smaller. It is my own fault because I didn't look at the measurements. I never do. This happened last time when I ordered a vase from H&M and I thought it was going to be this big and it came and it was like that big. But I've kept it because I can put my Pampers in it, but always check the measurements. Next up, I've got some super cute lamps to show you. So me and Lee went on a bit of a walk before lockdown and we walked past this shop in Manchester called Futon, and they had these gorgeous lamps in the window and they were reduced to £18 each. So I was like, I just need them for the bedside table because the ones we have at the minute are gorgeous, but they probably work better in the living room. They're a little bit too big for our side tables. So I got these ones. And so Futon is primarily for people with smaller homes or you live in flats. So it's great. All their items are very tailored to like minimal spaces. So this is the little lamp. How cute is that? I absolutely love it. I think it's so gorgeous. It's this really nice kind of ceramic-y texture on the bottom, and then you've got this gorgeous woven lampshade. So I got two of these, one for my side, one for Lee's, and they fit so well in here with our kind of like neutral vibe. So yeah, I really, really love those. I think they're sold out online sadly, but there's another one which is so similar. I think it's still £18 and it's just half the size, the block, and it's a little bit more rounded, so it's very, very similar, and I will link that one below. So before lockdown we did a big Ikea trip, and you know what it's like when you go around Ikea, you pick up everything. So we got to the end and I was kind of like, right, need to just buy what we need. Luckily a lot of things weren't in stock, so we did save a lot of money that way. But some of the pieces I did get are really, really nice. Ikea at the minute has some gorgeous pieces, very neutral again, so I'll show you these pieces now. Got these really lovely tea and coffee jars. I love these, and Lee wants everything in the kitchen to be black and neutral, so I was like, right, okay, we can have a bit of black in there as well. So yeah, this matches our kettle, and we've got a little like coffee pourer as well, which is black, so these go really, really well with them. I love the wooden lid on them, and they're like a ceramic-y kind of matte finish on the jars as well. They were so cheap. I can't remember how much we got them for now, but I'll link them below as well. And they're a great size. They're a little bit bigger than the jars that I've usually had. So yeah, I love them. There's one thing I rarely buy often, and it's towels. I always just take towels from Mum's house for when we were moving, and I never really buy them. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get rid of ones that are really old and that just don't wash well anymore, and get some new ones from Ikea. And I came across these, and they just go so well in our bathroom. It's super soft, and it's white and neutral, so I love that. And you've got the tab, where's it gone? Got the tab on there as well, so you can hang them up if you have a little place in your bathroom where you just want to like hang them like that rather than fold them. But these look really nice. I probably use these as like my display towels when people come round, because they just look so gorgeous in there with the kind of like neutral vibe. So yeah, they're really super soft. Again, really affordable. Ikea's great for all these affordable, good quality pieces. So yeah, super happy with those. So we've had our sofa for quite a while now, and the cushions are kind of like going a bit flat, so we kind of need a bit more of support on our back. And I found these in Ikea, and they are so comfortable. Every night when we sit down to watch telly, I literally put one behind me and put a blanket on, and it's so comfortable. So these are great if you want to add a little bit more cushion or texture to your sofas. If you've got a big one, these would look great with the big sofa. So these are huge. I got two of these. It's these massive cushions. So you buy the inner and the cover separately. So this is like a gorgeous woven linen texture, and it's just so snug. I'm obsessed with this cushion so much. I literally just sit there like this on some evenings, just hugging it. Super soft, super comfy. They do this in the 50 by 50, which is the smaller size. So if you do want some just to decorate, rather than use as like support, then you can get them as well in this texture. I'll link everything below, but again, these were really affordable. Again, Ikea are just smashing it at the minute for like neutral interiors. Honestly, when I got them back, I wanted to use them on my bed, and they look ridiculous because they are huge. So we just keep them in the living room now, and when people come round, when and if people can come round in the future, they can just sit on them. So yeah, super snug. So in our bathroom, we've got 3 big cupboards, and it's full of my skincare, and I kind of don't like things on the ledge on the surface. I like to keep it really clean, but I've got a lot of like skincare and everything, and I don't have anywhere to keep everything out on show. So I got these cute little storage baskets from Ikea. So you get a set of 3. How cute are they? They're really like bohemian and neutral. Lee calls them the snake baskets. So this one's really sweet for just keeping tiny little bits and bobs in. So you could even keep your face pads in there, like the smaller ones. So this size is really great to keep your cosmetic pads in, or any reusable cotton pads that you use. I just have that out next to all my skincare, and it's just really cute. Looks really cute on the side. And then the final one, I actually use this one and keep it down by the toilet and keep all my tampons in it, just in case, you know, for emergencies. So that's a really great size to keep all your bits and bobs in. So yeah, that's a lovely little trio set from Ikea, and I just thought they'd come in really useful. You could even have these dotted around the home as well. You don't have to have them in the bathroom. I've just used them in there, but yeah, I will link those below too. Next up, I've got this gorgeous mirror from a beautiful brand called Frayed Store. You will have heard me talk about them on my Christmas video, because she did some gorgeous handmade baubles, and she makes these beautiful mirrors as well. So you can literally hang it up, or you could have it flat. I've actually been having it flat on the dining table and putting some candlesticks on it, because it makes a really gorgeous centerpiece as well as a mirror. So I can't wait to hang that up when we're in the new place. Finally, a lovely coffee table book. So my gorgeous friend Nicole got me this Chanel book. I've been wanting it for ages anyway. I'm just kind of trying to collect all the designer books to put on my bookshelf for when we move, and this is a great coffee table one as well for kind of like layering other books on top of. So I can't wait to have a read and flick through that as well, but it also doubles up as a beautiful decorative piece. So yeah, there we go guys, that's my haul for today. I know there was a lot of pieces in there and I'm really sorry if I spoke fast and whizzed through it. I'm so not used to doing YouTube videos again. It feels weird like having a few weeks off. I'm like, oh, I've forgotten how to speak. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked all the neutral pieces I selected. As always, I'll link everything below as well. And let me know if you buy anything or you have any questions. You can comment below and my DMs are always open on Instagram. Take care guys, see you soon.